Hello guys, it's Miss Garcia. Welcome to Math City with Miss G. In this video, we are going to talk about law of sines. Law of sines shows the proportional relationship between angles and their opposite sides. It can be used to find lengths, the missing side lengths, and the missing angle measures of any triangle. Let's use the figure that is on the screen to come up with an equation, a working equation. Notice that the vertex are all named with capital letters. So if I'm focusing on angle A, its opposite side is small letter a, as well as all the other vertex, which are named with capital letters, and opposite sides are small letters. Using this information, let's generate a working equation. So if I would like to start my numerators as the sides, then the bottom of my formula is going to be the measures of the angles. So this is how I'm going to set up my equation. So the sides, if I start with A, then that would be sine over sine A equals B with its corresponding angle and C with its corresponding angle as well. Now, sometimes the equation will be switched, or like you can switch this and still come up with an equation. So you can actually see this inverted. So the angles are going to be on top, sine A over its corresponding side, sine B over B equals sine C over C. And yes, we are going to come up with the same answer. Let's use this equation to find the missing side of this problem. First, we are going to label the given information. So I would like to make my 71 as my A. So its corresponding side is small a. This 35 angle 35 is going to be my angle B. Its corresponding side is small b. I would like to generate an equation. So I'll start with my A, the side A, over the angle equals the side B over its corresponding angle. Now we can substitute the given information. My A is a known. The angle of sine A is 71 equals 12 over sine B is 35. We have a proportion, and so therefore we're going to apply cross multiplication. So I'm going to multiply these two together. So that would be x times sine 35 equals 12 times sine 71. We want to get the x by itself, and so I am going to divide both sides by sine 35. And the sine 35 on the left side gets canceled out, and we are left with x. So we're going to use our calculator. Make sure that your calculator is in degree mode. So sine 71 times 12, enter, divided by sine 35. And if we are to use tens place, we will get 19.8. So this side is equal to 19.8 for tens place, or 20 for the nearest integer. All right, let us try another problem. Okay, so first thing is to label the given information. So I'd like to make my 114 as my big A. This is my corresponding side is small a. This is my big B, and this is B. So that's A over sine capital A equals B over sine capital B. Let's substitute. So A, small a, is missing, over sine 114 equals 5 over sine B, which is 8. Angle B is 18. Cross multiply, we'll have x times sine 18 equals 5 times sine 114. And we're going to divide both sides by sine 18. And we should be able to type this in our calculator. Sine 114 times 5 divided by sine 18. So if we are to get round our answer to the nearest tenths place, we will have 14.8. Or if we are to round our answer to the nearest whole number, we will have 15 as the answer. Let's try and find this time the missing angle. So I have to replace this. Apologies for the mistake. Now let's label the given information. So I'd like to make this x as my a, opposite is little a, get b, and then small b. So small a over sine a equals b over sine b. Let's substitute. So my small a is 9 over sine x equals 14 over sine 77. Cross multiply. I've got 14 sine x equals 9 times sine 77. Right. Remember, we're trying to find an angle, so this time we are going to eliminate 14, divide both sides by 14 in order to get to closer to x. So we'll have sine x equals, we can put this in our calculator, 9 times sine 77 divided by 14. You can do it this way, or you could also do inverse altogether. So 0, if I'm going to use 4 decimal places, if that's what I'm doing, so I will get 0.6264. And since we are solving for the angle, so we're gonna take inverse of sine. So x equals, we're moving the sign into the opposite of equal sign, so that would be inverse of sine times 0.6264. And if we are to round our answer to the nearest whole number, our answer should be 39 degrees. So this is equal to 39 degrees. Let's try one more problem. Let's label the given. I want to make my missing angle as my a. This is my little a, b over small b. So a over sine a, b over sine b. Let's substitute. So a is 15 over sine x equals, small b is 31 over sine 126. If we cross multiply, we'll have 31 times sine x equals 15 times sine 126. Again, we want to get 2x by itself. So we are going to get rid of 31 first. So divide both sides by 31. And so we are left with sine x equals, so 15 times sine 126 divided by 31, that would be 0.3915. Take inverse of sine is drop 0.3915. If we're to round our answer to the nearest tenths place, we will get not tenths place but whole number, so we'll get 23 degrees. So the missing angle is 23 degrees. Hopefully you have found value in this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.